Anyways, boys, so yeah, Thai crispy rice is what we're making today. Let's see if we got all the ingredients sorted. We should have vast majority here already. Gonna look it up right now. Thanks for the code, by the way, Jake. No worries, man. Congrats on the win. You got it fair and square. How's the game going? Actually, we need some. Do we have that here? Yeah, we do actually. Okay, I think we got everything here, really. See you later. All right, take care, man. Enjoy your evening, brother. Enjoy your evening. All right, boys. So yeah, we've got some chicken to do some quick marinating on, because to be honest, this recipe kind of usually would want for you to marinate the chicken well in advance, as would any other recipe, to be fair. But of course, I just wanted to do it on stream because I just wanted to show you my work. So everything here is going to be from scratch, apart from the rice. Okay, boys. So the rice we got here, the best rice to use for fried rice is absolutely, without a doubt, a day-old basmati rice, or whichever rice you want to choose, because it doesn't stick that way. The fresh rice is way too sticky, so you don't want that when making a fried rice or crispy rice. Let's whip it out, good pan. And the anti-splash mechanic stuff. So yeah, what we got today, by the way, in terms of meats, is chicken, right? And it's chicken thighs. They've been deboned, and they've been. I always use day-old rice for fried rice. That's my man. That's what we like to hear, bro. That is the proper technique. Because otherwise, it's just hard to make, man. It's too sticky. It's far too sticky. Sebastian is ready for treats. We'll probably give him some because he's going to be sniffing up the chicken, and he's not going to be happy if he won't be getting any. So yeah, chicken thighs, which to be honest, they arguably are the most flavoursome part of the chicken. Chicken thigh or chicken titty? Well, no, chicken thigh, dude, because chicken titty, I'm guessing you mean breast, obviously. What else could it possibly be? Things about chicken breast is that it can be quite dry. So I personally almost never buy chicken breast. I either get chicken tenders, right, which I guess is theoretically part of the breast, but you know, it's not actually, I guess. Or set game Hollow Knight. All right, let's see if that worked. Malachi, first day on the job. It did not. Brilliant, brilliant. That is what we like to see, boys. So we're just giving this chicken a quick chopperccino. But yeah, thigh is much better for flavor. Now, of course, the reason why a lot of people choose breast is because it has less fat in it. So theoretically, it is healthier. But, you know, sometimes I guess it could be worth to sacrifice a little bit of that for the flavor. I guess depending on what you're in, so what you're after even. All right, so we're giving it into nice little pieces. Fat is good, sugar is bad. Well, everything is good in moderation, my friends, I suppose. I have been complaining about this knife not being sharpened, and I still will be because it needs to be done, dude. A cleaver needs to be sharp, man. This shit ain't cutting, man. So yeah, we'll give it a quick, we'll do a quick marinade. Usually you'd want at least a couple of hours for it to sort of sit in and, you know, enhance that flavor, but I usually actually do it sometimes before the stream, but I thought like, okay, I can do it. I can do it live today, boys. With you gents. There we go. One last thigh to get through. You have to be considered a super moderator by Stream Elements. I don't know if you have made him that. I actually did not. I did not make him that. I'm just thinking of when we could do it. I guess we can do it after the chicken stuff. Because, yeah, that should be fine. Per 100 grams, the difference between calories is about 10 between breast and thigh. Yeah, so that's nothing really. But I think, is that, dude, I don't know. I don't know how accurate that is though, because I feel like, I mean, breast is so lean. It's got nothing in it, right? So, Sebi, I know you want that fucking chicken, mate. So let's dispose of all that waste. Because Sebi. Because breast has more protein whilst thigh has more fat. Oh, really? Well, fair shit. What do you know? Here we go, boys. The thighs are all cut up. Now, we do have them in this little container that I like to use for marinating. Actually, but it has like a dent in the middle, which actually kind of makes it a little annoying. Because it's going to be harder to keep it even, but it is what it is. So what we're going to hit it with is a pretty classic for any, well, Chinese, for example, food, which is going to be light soy sauce, right? And then we're going to hit it up with a bit of sesame oil. That is a fair bit of sesame oil. Right, we'll hit it up with a bit of Chinese 5 spices. That stuff is dank. Adds a nice little bit of flavor. And we'll also add a little bit of corn flour. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so just like that. We'll give it a mixuccino, lads. And yeah, realistically, you want that to sit for a couple of hours prior, but you know, it is what it is, gentlemen. Can't believe you just held the paper towel instead of using the button. Oh, is that what I did? Oh, AJ, did I tell you about the ceramic knives I bought? You did not tell me about your ceramic knives, no. So we're giving these a quick mixuccino, so they're nice and coated by that marinade. I think you were on about some ceramic knives a while ago, but I don't know. I don't know if they're the ones, or did you manage to get some secondhand stuff? I don't know. All right, there we go. So this is nice and coated. Doesn't look that much different, but it's good. Where should we place it against the cats? So now that we're done with the chicken stuff, let's make sure to wash our hands, lads, because salmonella is still a thing. Don't want none of that. None of that's food poisoning like 12 got or anything like that. No thanks. I think we'll pass on that. I can change on Twitch, but I need to be an editor. I see. Okay, no worries, man. It's all good, bro. It's all good. I'll make sure to sort you out with a super moderator title, dude. My dumbass thought I bought a full set of ceramic knives. Turn out they just painted stainless steel. Well, that's an oofa. That is an oofa. Stream Elements command is better. Well, Stream Elements is meant to be definitely better for sure. So, all right. So what we're going to do then is, whilst this is getting enhanced by the flavors, right? We're just going to change the category, and then I'll sort you out with a probably command after the stream, I think. So bear with me just one sec, gents. Sebi. Sebastian. All right, so we should be Gucci again now. By the way, where'd you get the anti-splash cover? Dude, honestly, don't remember, man. It was just a regular one. It was just honestly, but it's so good, bro. Because the metal ones, they get the oil stuck in between them. It's kind of hard to shake them and stuff. But this is fucking perfection, man. That is perfection. Okay, so the category has changed now, right? Hollow Knights, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so yeah, so whilst this is kind of getting ready, we're gonna get the pan nice and hot in preparation for the chicken. Because we'll start with the chicken and then we'll move on to the rice itself. So yeah, let's get it heated up, gents. I have to put it on the lock so Sebastian doesn't jump on it. In it, Seb. All right. Let's get it to nice and high heat to get that instant browning. That's what we're after. And we'll also get a bit of Tupperware out as well for the chicken. Because, you know, boys, here at AGZ, we're all about meal prep. Down. There we go. There's a bit more spices. Just in time for some Zeman cooking session. Hell yeah, Soda. How's your dinner, bro? What have you had? Talk to me, man. Unfortunately, you missed a few giveaways tonight, but we'll be doing them at some point later anyway, so don't worry too much about it over me. All right, so while this is getting ready, so what you want to do with this good rice is you want to coat it with some oil, okay? So make sure that the granules are a little separated, and we'll be using the sesame oil for that specifically. That actually is running out, and it is kind of pricey, boys. So I don't know when we'll get some more. Bread with avocado, egg, and tuna, and salad because my mom worked late today. Right. Well, so you can cook yourself, right? You're capable, bud. You know, you're I'm back. What's cooking? Well, we got some crispy Thai rice, my dude. So we'll take a bit of that sesame oil and we'll spray it on the rice and sort of give it a rub in it. Sesame oil is cheap? What do you mean? Brother, man. Not here, man. Not here. Here it's fucking expensive, dude. So just fiddling around a little bit here with rice. Oil is not cheap? No, oil is not cheap, man. Especially after the whole like Ukraine thing as well. I mean, that's nothing to do with sesame specifically, but the price for sunflower oil here in Spain rocketed, man. It fucking rocketed, dude. And olive oil is, even though we produce the most olive oil in I think the whole bloody world, it's still bloody expensive, man. It's only 3.6 euros for 250 ml. I'm not 100% sure what it is. Okay, how big is this one? So that's 250. 3.6, no, that's probably at least 7 euros, dude. At least for sesame oil, that is, not for normal oil. I want my eggs. Yeah, okay. I guess that's UK because here, I mean, the prices of eggs are pretty much the same. I think they're very cheap. So yeah. So yeah, boys. Now we have the oil in, so the granules are a bit more separated. They're not sticking. And to be honest, because we need to do the chicken first, we'll just leave it here for now whilst the pan is getting warmer. I'm actually going to turn it up to 9 so it warms up a little quicker. Olive oil is goated. I do like olive oil, but I don't like to cook with olive oil. Actually, I prefer sunflower oil because they have like especially when you make oven baked stuff, olive oil has a different burning temperatures compared to the other ones. So like for example, if you're making oven chips or something, they always recommend I think either rapeseed oil or sunflower oil. Olive oil is the healthiest. I'm pretty certain olive oil is the healthiest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. 10 eggs are €5. Are you kidding me? That is outrageous, dude. What? That is crazy, dude. Malachi, can we get a cross-reference from the land of Spain about that information? Also, I've noticed the camera is kind of scuffy, huh? Is it a little scuffy? Okay, I think that's fine. Imagine not getting eggs from your own chickens. Dude, literally, dude. Me over here got chickens in the bathrooms, boys. Okay, this is getting pretty hot, so we're actually going to turn it down back to 8. Pop up that vents and get that chicken nice and brown, boys. Just make sure to spread it around. There we go. Kind of the whole sort of thing here, I guess we can add a little bit of oil. The whole thing here, right, is I'm just going to kind of leave it to get it brown on one side and then flip it and do the same, and then it should be Gucci. And it's kind of the whole idea with the rice as well, because what you want to do with to get the rice properly crispy and not just heat it up is you want to kind of flop it on the pan and then spread it out a little bit and then make sure to not touch it at all so it has time to crisp up. That's because otherwise it will just get warm and not crispy, which is not what you want. 2.7 for a dozen. But we buy local business, so no idea. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Our family only buys eggs from Costco. That is. I lived in the UK. I've never been to Costco, actually, not once. Anyways, whilst this is getting ready, we're just going to put some stuff away, so we don't have to do it later. Of course, always. Oh my lord! Almost dropped the fuck out of that. This is for the chicken that's coming up. Sebi. Yeah, we'll give Sebi some stuff as well, because he be hungry, man. It's Seb, did you see it? Him, even? We might give him a treat or two to make him a little happier. He's still on that salmon vibes. Sebastian, mate, everyone can hear you, innit? Look at you! He's already sniffing up that salmon. Oh my lord. Look at him. Ravenous, dude. What's up, dude? What's up? So black? Yeah, he is. Of course, my boy deserves some treats for being a good lad. He's been pretty good today. There you go. There you go. All yours, mate. We've got to be careful, Seb, because we don't want to burn the chicken. Sebastian. Nice. Alright, one more. Look how absolutely crazy he is, mate. This guy is knocking my microphone and everything, mate. Chill out. There we go. Maybe. So, what do you want? Let's get that back in. Holy shit. Fucking fur all over now. Alright. I gotta go. Good luck with the meal. Most likely be back on Thursday, I think. Yes, sir. We're gonna be back on Thursday at 7:30 European time, dog. So I'll catch you there. Thanks for the joining, mate, and thanks for the follow. All right, boys. Time to give this chicken a flippuccino. Dude, it's actually, this pan is so good that it's holy fuck, dude. There we go, we're seeing some nice color. We can even turn it up a tad. Brilliant. It's well blended with your shirt. Yeah, dude. Yeah. That's the problem, man. I can never get good pictures of Sebastian, man, unless the lighting is impeccable, man. Murder mittens. Dude, my guy's on Greebles all the time, dude. Okay, thank you again for the codes. Absolutely, man. You deserve them, champ. Where does Sebastian poop? That is an interesting question that I haven't had a lot of people ask me. But he has his litter box in the bathroom, mate. Because I live in the studio, mate. I don't particularly... fucking 12 got me, mate. Alright. Alright, boys. Looks like it's time to make it Aussie. And chicken is getting nice and browned. And yeah, like I was saying, I don't particularly want a lot of smell shit in my fucking room. So because of that, we move Sebastian's litter box in the bathroom. Instead of VIP, I'm just spending all my points. Hey mate, they're there to be spent, brother. If you save them all, and then you get VIP, and then you get moderator, it gets taken away anyway. Say me instead of my. Is that an Australian thing? Where's Dali? I don't know, dude. I don't know if it is. Crookie? Is that not something? Crookie? Crikey. Oh, fucking crikey, mate. No, but that's English, actually. So, but I actually know Aussies do say it as well, mate. With a big knife. That's what they say. Right, boys, so the chicken's just about getting done, so we're going to be making sure to take it out. And when we do take it out, we'll swap over to the usual stuff. Alright, it's nice and juicy, boys. I can see it's nice and juicy. None of that dry breast stuff. I mean, I know 12 loves breast, mate, but fucking hell, mate. None of that here today. It's looking nice. It's smelling delicious, boys. The Chinese 5 spice is certainly giving off that very pungent smell. Sebi, he's over here watching every single movement, trying to get a bit of that chicken. If it's actual Australian, I won't be able to hear anything. Ah, yeah, no. They fucking... Some of them speak proper weird, eh? That sounds like Grica, which is pussy in Dominican Spanish. Good to know, man. Never fucking known that information. Alright, boys, so the chicken is done, and we'll just put it in some Tupperware over here, because a lot of it is going to get stored for later purposes, of course. And some of it will get used for the rice. It's got nice little bit of chicken juice as well, which is always good to use. Let's just give it a good pour. I'm sure you're going to be able to see exactly none of it because my pan is facing that direction. So that's obviously a very smart move. Oh. Alright, back on it goes. There we go. There's some chicken over here. Looking like chicken, if you ask me. Shit. Straight into the tupper. Yep, straight into it, dude. Okay, so let's get a bit more oil onto it, just a little bit. Do you save some for Sebastian? I don't, because I don't know if it's good for him, because it's got soy sauce, it's got spices, you know, it might be bad for him, man. I don't know. Okay, so the pan is nice and hot already, so we're gonna be taking this this rice now and plopping it on it and spreading it around so it's nice and equal layer. Okay. So that way the whole of that side gets nice and crispy, boys. Let me just give it an equal spread, or you know, thereabouts. Alright, well I guess there's some more rice. Sure, we can use that. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but you see it's very kind of equally spread, all very flat. And so what we do now is we just flop it on, and we give it 4 or 5 minutes so it has time to get brown. You are making Chinese chicken fry rice. I mean, I guess it's probably not far off from that as well. Sure, man. And whilst that's getting ready, we're gonna get some scallions out as well for the garnishing later. A few of these bad boys make up a flavor as fuck. Anyways, what are you saying there, 12? What do you mean there? Put that away. There we go. Sick. So we'll get that chopping. And so yeah, basically what we're going to do, right, is once we flip it once, is we're going to add some extras to it, right? So, because at the moment it's not seasoned, right? So we'll add a bit of sambal oelek, or actually I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but it's chili bean paste. Very good stuff, very powerful. We're actually going to be adding a little bit of MSG as well, which is a controversial thing, not everybody's liking, but it is what it is, and a bit of soy sauce. So that's the plan, boys. I can see some browning around the rice. It needs a bit more though. I don't know, I always believed that straight into plastic is bad. I guess it depends on the type of plastic, man. I guess it depends. I can see where you're coming from, but South American slang is funny as fuck. Yeah, to be honest, like hearing Mexican is hilarious, Malachi. I have to say. I heard something like that before. Well, can you back it up with some research, boys? That is my question. Because if so, then that's fair. I guess I'll just not do that for next time. It'd be cool to know how much you spend on each meal. Dude, it's a difficult calculation because like stuff like the chili bean paste, right? Like I had it, like it was 350 euros for the whole thing, right? But it lasts you such a long time. And stuff like corn flour, you know, it's hard to know for certain. But like this meal is generally speaking not very expensive at all. So it's actually fairly cheap, I think. I'm about to lose all my Elo and Tetris. I didn't even know there's Elo and Tetris, but you know. Chicken is expensive though. Chicken is the cheapest meat, probably one of the cheaper sources of protein though. So I guess it depends, but like that's the thing, you know, if you're not aiming to add any chicken, then yeah, it's going to be a lot cheaper. But if you buy like a big piece of chicken as well, like the entire chicken, then you can, you know, it comes down a lot, the price. So I might try to copy one of your meals sometimes. Sounds good, dude. If you want, because I usually try to think about what I'm gonna have like on the weekends, and I usually do my shopping on Mondays. And actually a lot of the ingredients I get are from Mercadona, which actually I just remembered you don't have, right? But you know, it all should be available. Oh, there we go, we've got the garnishing stuff ready. This rice is going to be just about ready to flip in a second. We only have dia and ahora más. Ahora más? What the fuck is that, dude? Like, I get the name, right? But I've never seen that in my life. Okay, I don't want to move it too much, but it's looking pretty good on this side. There's quite a lot of rice, so some of it is not going to be as crispy. But boys, can't have everything crispy in life, am I right? Just got to take it for how it is. How expensive is chicken in the Netherlands, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Because I think here, for tenderloins, or sorry, rather for chicken tenders, you can pay for like 600 grams is maybe, it's just under no, actually, sorry, it's around €4, I think, or something like that. In Aldi, for example. I also just ordered from Amazon. Yeah, that's crazy to me. That is crazy to me, dude. Like, getting food from Amazon is fucking wild, man. Oh, there we go. We're getting nice, crispy color, nice sort of browning here, dude. So we're giving it some flippuccinos, and we're spreading it out again, dude. Okay, there we go. So this is where we're going to add a bit of MSG and a bit of chili bean paste as well. 800 grams of chicken is 9.5. That is pricey, but breast of chicken is more expensive than a lot of the other parts, right? So it's like 16, 17 euros a kilo of chicken. What the fuck, dude? What? That is outrageous, mate. That is outrageous. That is outrageously expensive. What the fuck, man? Anyways, so boys, let's add a little bit of this chili paste. We'll probably add a big heaped teaspoon. Maybe a little more, but this is gonna be fucking hot. I know that. I know that for a fact. That shit gets me going, man. And some MSG for that good flavor. A pinch or two should do fine. MSG, which is monosodium glutamate. Dude, that shit is pretty controversial, I heard, but I don't know exactly what the downsides are. I just heard that a lot of people are complaining about it. We're giving it a very quick mix before returning it to the flat surfaces. So it's there we go, nice and mixed now. So we'll just spread it out once again to get the last bit of crispiness and leave it for another 4 or 5 minutes, and I think we're Gucci gang. No way, you can get the whole chicken for like 8 or 9 here. Yeah. You can definitely get it for you can definitely get it for around that price. It's really cheap. It's not very expensive at all. It's crazy how much it differs between the European countries that are, you know, fairly close to each other. Like, holy shit. I mean, yeah, okay. They're not exactly neighbors, but, you know, we're not that far off. Like, Jesus Christ. Sebi? Howdy. Now, what I'm curious about... Oh, there it is. The Netherlands is a shitty country. Well, dude, I mean, you know, it's not like we're over here in the best country in the world in Spain here. I can't say. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Malachi has a different opinion on that as a patriotic person. Maybe. I don't know. At least y'all have good weather. That is true, dude. Which, by the way, leads to lower rates of depression, which is a W fucking... it's a W statistic, man. It's a W statistics. Excellent. Makes sense why I'm depressed then. Yeah, dude, it's the Netherlands, man. Congrats. Hashtag born in the wrong country, man. Dude, you can always just move to Spain. Look, that's what I did, man. It's going to be a lot cheaper for you, right? So why the fuck not? If you move to a popular area, everyone speaks English here, so that's cool. No shot, do I not have the plates? So just do it, mate. Yeah, Emmett and Casper too, whilst at it. Dude, I wanted to get a bowl that I do not see, but fuck it. I guess we'll take this. I'm just gonna move in with you and Sebastian. Sounds good, man. Sounds good, dude. Okay. Oh yes, boys. I can feel that is nice and solid. This rice. Let's check out this chicken in the meanwhile. Phenomenal, dude. I mean, this marinade never fails, dude. It just never fails, man. Never fails, dude. 5 spices, by the way. 100% would recommend. If you've never tried it, you probably have in a Chinese restaurant or something. But it's such a good fucking herb, man. Sorry. Such a good spice, man. Well, specifically 5 of them. It's a W? It is a W. It is a W, man. Unquestionably. Cool. So I think we're honestly just coming up to being done very soon. What is the time? Okay, so it's actually 11, which is not unusual time for me to eat on stream. Boys, that shit crispy by definition. Ooh, damn. That shit crispy by definition. Holy shit, look at this, lads. I don't know if you'll be, well, you won't be able to see the crispiness, but you can see some of that good shit crust. All right. So my question is, can we make it a 2-portion thing? I think it is a possibility. I think it is a possibility. Okay, we need to actually turn it the fuck down now because it's pretty ruddy. It can use a little soy sauce, which we'll add in a sec. Bought 5 spices for the chai siu. Oh yeah, dude. I'll find out how it tastes in 2 days. For sure, man. For sure. That's really good because if you ever want to cook on with me and we do something Asian, like I'll use it with almost fucking anything. So that's good. Dude, I'm sweating and it's fucking boiling here. That's the thing, RKS. It's all cool and shit, that weather, dude. But it starts, you know, come summer. Fuck that. Okay. So to be honest, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna add a little more of this chili bean paste here, just a little bit for the banter, because we're like spicy lads. Could it be the death of me? Probably not, but you know. We can turn off the stove now. That's fine. Just give it a little mix, because otherwise it's going to be concentrated as fuck, and there's going to be one bite of death. Okay, there we go. I'm just thinking if I can make a 2-portion or 1-portion. It's kind of like a 1.5 portion kind of vibe. So maybe I put some away. Just a little bit in this little funny cup. Look at this cup, boys. It's like a soup. I guess it's like a soup one. I don't fucking know. So we'll put some of it here. Right? Oh, dude, it is crispy as motherfucking McCrispy, man. Okay, there we go. That looks like a 1-portion vibe. And what we're going to do is we're just going to take some of this chicken as well. Dump it in. Give it a little heat up because it's been a while since it was done. But it's so good. It's pretty good for salt, but I guess it can use a little olive oil. Epic sound. Is it actually, or are you being sarcastic and it's too loud? I really hope it's the first. All right, that's all for the soy sauce. All done. No, it is actually okay. Brilliant. That's good news, man. How's it been with cutting out, boys? Any kind of cutting out today, or are we Gucci gang? Are we chilling? I love the sizzling sound whilst cooking. I fucking love that shit. Because to be honest, to me, it just indicates that the pan is hot enough, man. A lot of the times. All right. Well, this is Gucci gang, as I said, like probably 3 times already. So let's get pouring. Yeah, I like to add a bit of sesame seeds like now-ish, so it can get a little toasted, and then some more at the top. Some people also add an egg here, by the way, but I'm just not that big on it. And as you guys say, with today's economy, oof, can't be affording them eggs. Damn, ain't nothing sticking to this pan, boys. Ain't fucking nothing sticking to this pan. Not a damn thing, man. Brilliant. Dude, that shit is nice and crispy, dude. Holy fuck. Let's garnish it with a bit of scallions for the greenery. Go get our veggies in, of course. And actually, the portion looks a little small, but it should be fine. Little sesame seeduccinos. Cuts out a beautiful, cuts out are a bit, but overall pretty good. Okay, that's fine. Just like bitches don't stick to me. Whew, self-burn, but fair play, dude. All right, boys, so there you have it. We have some Thai crispy rice with a bit of chicken and some Chinese marinades. So it's a bit everywhere. I don't think the camera can deliver just how crispy this rice is. Well, I would imagine that it's not, nor the microphone would deliver the crunch that the rice is producing when I smack my teeth into it. But it is smelling fantastic. I think Sebastian can absolutely confirm it. So thank you for tuning in for that, boys. And I'll see you next